So friends, let's see today's delicious pear crisp recipe. Now we're going to start by making the crisp, which is super simple, very few ingredients. So let's go through the ingredients. So here I have 3/4 of a cup of flour, that is plain flour. This is 1 cup of oats, rolled oats. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. And 7 tablespoons of butter that I've just cubed up, so it's at just between cold and room temperature. Now I'm going to mix all of the dry ingredients together first and just whisk them so they all get mixed in really well. Now either you can use ready-made cinnamon powder, or what I do is I just take about an inch of cinnamon and just grind it to a very fine powder in my mortar and pestle. Or sometimes I just take a lot of cinnamon and grind it in my mixer jar on my dry grinder and make a powder and store it up. So now I've added the butter and I'm just going to mix the butter in well. You can also use your hands for this. But see that everything really comes together well like this. And the consistency should be such that when you hold it in your hand, it all comes together. So now I'm just going to put this in the refrigerator for 5 minutes and now we'll prepare our pears. So here I've taken 3 medium pears and I've just washed them really well, and I've already cut up one. So I'm going to show you how I've cut the pear up. So you're going to cut it up in this way. First hold it up vertically and cut it in the center. Then cut each half where the seeds are or the pips are. And then you're just going to cut off the portion with the pips and the edges also, or the ends, that is the stalk. Now these pears should be between, not completely ripe. They shouldn't be overripe and they shouldn't be, like really firm either. So they should be just right so that they're nice, just ready to eat. So then I'm going to just chop them up in this fashion. And the best part about the crisp is that, when you bite into it, on top you get this lovely crispy layer. And when you get the pear, it's nice and soft and juicy. And we are going to, flavor it with a few ingredients like I'll show you now. And now that my pears are chopped, I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons of lime juice. Next, I'm going to dust in or add 1.5 teaspoon of corn flour. Now what the corn flour does is it just separates the pears so that they don't stick together. And then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar. Now the pears are already sweet, so we don't want to sweeten them too much with sugar. And now mix all of this really well together and set it aside for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now here I've taken my baking tray and just buttering it up so that it doesn't stick too much to the base. And now I'm going to add the pears. So you can go with as much as you want or as little as you want. You can also do a mixture of pear and apple. Also toss in, if you have strawberries or anything that goes well with pears, you can add that. And now I'm just going to put this crumble all over it, or this crisp all over it. Now it has got oats in it, it's got brown sugar, so the flavors are really amazing and the oats really adds to a lovely crunch. And now I'm just going to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. And here it is, all ready. And the aroma is also really amazing. And I'm just going to let it come to room temperature before I cut it to it. And it cuts up so easily with the lovely crunch on the top. I can't just wait to dig in. And this is best served with some lovely chilled ice cream. So you have this hot pear crisp and some lovely ice cream to go with it. So today I didn't have any vanilla ice cream at home, but I did have cookies and cream. So I'm having it with that. So you can see the lovely pears that are already cooked to perfection, nice and soft and juicy, and the lovely crisp on the top. So wasn't that really simple? It got ready also pretty quickly. I just love it and I'm just waiting to dig into it. And I'm just going to put it into my bowl and just put a small dollop of ice cream. I don't want to overpower it with the ice cream. So there's my lovely cookies and cream ice cream. I think I have a recipe for this. I will link it down below. And just dig into it, get the fruit and the crisp and the ice cream. I'm trying to struggle with the camera as well as kind of get everything onto my spoon. And guys, it was so delicious. You have to try out this recipe.
Friends, I hope you liked today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.